Welcome back to Lillies Crafting Co. I am so glad you are here, joining me in our crafting sesh. This is our first Mini Pinata of 2026. Are you ready? We are going to be making a teddy bear, a cute Mini Pinata teddy bear. So if you're ready to get started, tune in. Let's get going. Now, the things that you're going to need is a Cricut machine. You're going to need a pen, a score pen, some brown tissue paper if you want your teddy bear to be brown, some paper. I want this for the heart. I got 2 different colors of brown here for the teddy bear details, the pink for the little teddy bear paws and whatnot, and yellow for the eyeball. And then we got black and white for the eyeball as well. And then you're also going to need a light grip cutting mat. I know this says standard, but my light grip is kind of dead, so we're going to use standard today. But you should use light grip for cardstock. Okay? So, let's go ahead and upload our file into Cricut Design Space. I did record how to do it on your phone. You will see a little part, either right here or right here, whatever side looks best when I put it up. But I'm just walking you through. First thing to click on is the score lines, and then we're going to click on operation and then score. Now those lines have turned into dash lines. Then you ungroup it. Now we're going to click on the next ones over. And to click on the numbers, it's better if you go to your layers, scroll down to the numbers, and then click on that section there. That way you have all the numbers selected very easily, especially on the phone because it's kind of difficult. Then you're going to do the same thing, click on operation, then click on pen, and now we have those numbers turned from pink to the writing pen option. Now we're going to select our panel, our score line and number, and attach it. And then we're just going to repeat this for the whole thing. Now if you want to go back and slow this down, you can do that in the YouTube settings up top and rewatch it again. After we get done with all that, we're going to select everything, bring it up to the top. I like to bring the top panel out and take it up to the top part and see what size I'm doing. Then once you have it to the size you like, we're going to press that make it. And then we're going to put our cardstock on and let the machine cut it all out. And it does do score pen first and then your writing pen. So you just change them out and then press the blinking light again, let it keep on going. This is just going to help you see which parts go where. Make it easier on yourself. And I decided to do all the little paw prints and whatnot in the same color as the heart. And here it is, all cut, scored, and writ out. So now we're just going to take it off the mats and line them up like so. I do like to put them in the order for when I first start off. It's much easier that way. Now we're going to take each side panel and we're going to fold all the tabs from the sides and in the middle where it folds out. We're going to repeat this for everything, and once we're done with that, we're going to grab our glue. Now my glue is getting pretty low, so I already know I need to grab a paintbrush to go with it. So I'm going to glob some glue out onto some tinfoil, and then I'm just going to paint it on there, you know. After I had to struggle with trying to get one open, finally got another open from the other container, and the glue is still good. So we're just going to dab it in there, and we're not going to put glue here. We're going to put it on the side tabs, but not the ones there. You got to fold it over and then put the glue right there on these sides. That way when we lay it down, the number should be facing you and it should be going on top of the base panel number. Very simple. Now we're going to line that up. We're starting with number 1, of course. You just do it a little bit at a time, making sure it's all connected and lined up. Just like so. Then we're going to repeat that for the whole thing. Now I am going to give you another one to do with us together, you know. So we're going to put glue on that part right there because we're going to connect that side tab from the previous panel to this panel. That way we have 0 gaps in between the panels. But first, it's best to lay down the side tabs to the base panel first. Once that's glued together, then you go back and attach that side piece to the other panel. Once you have all the side pieces done, it's going to look like this. Now we need to put on our door, which is the one marked with the D. And it goes up top. Now the only part of the door that we need to glue is the side piece that attaches to the other panel. Not attached to the base panel, but it attaches to the side panel. So just put some glue right here, and you can attach it on the inside of that side panel, and then just hold it in place for a few seconds. This really depends on the type of glue you're using. If you're using some quick dry glue, it's not going to take that long. If you're using some Elmer's glue, it might take a little bit longer to hold it in place. And then once you have that glued together, you can go and open your door like so, and you can add in the ribbon now through the holes if you want, or you don't have to have that just yet. This is what it looks like, and then we get our top panel. Now, I did make this a little bit different for the top and the bottom. You can see the top has the curve and the bottom is straight. That way you know what's top and what's bottom. And it's going to go on just like that. Now we need to take our glue, and we just need to put a little bit on each of the side tabs right there. That way we can attach our top panel to it. And you do need to work a little slow, so do each little section at a time. Start with the bottom part because that's the biggest piece. Line that up, make sure it's good to go before you move on to another little section. This does take a little bit of time, but once you have it, it should look like this. Cute little bear box. And we're not done yet. So now comes the time to use our crepe paper. Now the best way to do this is just to wrap it around your hand. And you want to do it a couple of times just to make sure you have enough crepe paper to last so you don't have to do it all over again at the end. So we're just going to take it off our hands like so. Keep it folded up though, and then we're going to cut the sides down on one side like so. Then we're going to turn it, and then we're going to repeat it. Cut down the sides again. Now you're just adding in the fringes. That's what we're doing. Now we're going to cut down the middle, and we are going to create 2 strips of crepe paper. Fringes. We have 2 fringes now. On to the gluing of the crepe paper fringes to our teddy bear box. Now you just want to use a little bit of glue each time, and we're just going to apply it to it and wrap it around. Now this shape did work really well by going around, cutting it and going around, so you could do that, or you can just do the front and then the sides and then the back. It's up to you how you want to cover it, but it works both ways. So once you're done with covering it up, this is what it looks like. Beautiful. And I did leave the bottom open, but if you had a different color base for your cardstock, you can cover that up as well. And here's the details, and I just glued that on top of the bear pinata. And we have made it to the end. Was it successful? Did you come out with a cute little teddy bear? Look how cute it is! Ah! Yes. And of course you can change the colors, and you don't have to have the little blush on there. You don't have to have that, and you don't have to have it kind of shiny either. I mean, you can have neutral colors, not pink, but I said why not, right? There it is. Beautiful. And you lift the top, and that's where your goodies are. Just like that. Now you can't decide if you want to add the crepe to the bottom or not. You know, it's just a stand-up pinata, mini pinata. It's not meant to bang open. It's just meant to lift open and reveal the goodies inside. Hope you enjoyed this. Our ice is finally melting, but not too much because my van is still covered in ice. So we're staying home. I got this done just in time for you to craft it up for Valentine's Day. Wouldn't it be cute to have like a little message there? You can add 2 hearts, 1 heart to be right here, and then you can add another one that you just like kind of push on with some tape as like a secret saying message. Will you be mine? Love you. Be sweet. Any of that. You can write that on there with the pen using the text in Cricut Design Space and just customize it how you like it. And also, speaking of customization, instead of the door being up here, when you get down here, it's marked 3. Instead of gluing it all up like I did, you can just glue the side piece and leave the that big section open, and that could be your opening. You don't have to have it up here if you don't like it like that. I just prefer, if it's a mini pinata, to have it open from the top. That way nothing falls out at the bottom that might be too heavy. So let me know what you think in the comments. I really loved enjoying this. This is the first mini pinata of 2026, and you can only get it from me. SVG file will be available on my Etsy shop at Ivy Lillies Crafting Co. So I'll see you later. The link will be in the bio at the more. You select more in the description, and then you'll see it. Happy crafting. I'll see y'all beautiful souls next time. Might be some Valentine's decor going on. Who knows? We'll see. Take care. Love you. Bye.
No, give it a go. Do you press on needed? Or do you know? Africella, you're the best snowman ever. The game, the name. Well, let's go. I'm glad we had it. My snowman's the best at all. I hope you can like and subscribe on your phone. Now,